I turn that on? I did not. Let me turn that on. Go ahead and do this real quick. Do that. Okay. But welcome in, guys. Welcome in. I don't have anything set up yet. You're going to have to give me a moment. Tier maker. I think I added everybody. I did not. Let me do that. At everyone, we are doing a quote tier list. There you go. All right. I have no idea. Can I make one? Template name. Search template already. Oh no, make your own. I have to make my own. Single use template. Create single use template. That's fine. I don't care. Square images. Oh wait, I have to do images? Oh fuck that. I don't know how to do any of this. Oh boy. This is gonna be a little difficult, isn't it? I'm gonna have to do something for like a numerical system. Oh wait, maybe I could hold up. Numbers. Let me do like, yeah, numbers. Numbers 1 through 9 tier list, singular numbers. Hold up. Maybe numbers tier list shortened. How many numbers? Give me like, what the fuck? That is not that many. That's like random ass numbers, god damn it. Hold up. 0 through 9, 0 through 9, 0 through 50. That's close. All numbers from 1 to 100.
He's pulling his cock out.
Hold up, chat. I'm trying to get like 1 through like 200. Numbers 101 through 200. No, I need like 1. So I need. Hold up. If I do numbers 1 through 150, would that be? Is there anything like that in here? I have no idea. Numbers from 1 to 1,000. Oh, Jesus Christ. Honestly, that's fine. Because that gives me enough. That gives me enough, and I can work with that, you know? That lets me work with it. So, there we go, cool. So I can do that. Let me go ahead and pull up some audio so we're not just listening in fucking silence. You know what? Let's do Doom the Dark Ages for the soundtrack. Since that's what I was doing, playing, you know, the whole time. We'll do that. I'll just make it way quieter because it's about to be loud as fuck, I'm sure. Let me make sure it's not super loud. It's going to be as soon as it starts going. Yeah. There we go. That should be better. Okay, now let me go ahead and bring this up. Bring that up. Number 1, 1,000. Cool. Let me go ahead. Is it too loud? No, it doesn't seem to be. I think we're fine. I'll probably lower it down a little bit more. Whoops. Excuse me. Anyways, let me go ahead and go over the tier list. Let me go ahead and do that. Can we get rid of the ads, please? Can I get rid of the ads? No. Oh, boom, done. Can I get rid of the banner ad? No, I can't. That's fine. It's a banner ad. I'll survive. I'll survive. It'll be fine. Okay, now let me go ahead and make sure this is like that. Also, I can't read any of chat yet. Bear with me. I have to pull chat up on my phone whenever I do these types of things. There we go. Cool. So, let me pull up chat on my phone, and let's get started. Now, I'm probably looking this way a lot of the time, because that's where, obviously, that's where it is. So I won't really be looking at you guys directly. That's okay. Edgy, do 1 hour of silence interrupted by whoop. Stop being sappy. Okay, cool. So I think we're good. Well, actually, I might have to look up. I might have to look up, like, let me grab my other phone. I'm gonna have to look up the quotes, because I actually don't remember all of my quotes, to be honest with you. And I'm just gonna go through my quotes in numerical order, to be honest. Just because it's easier that way. Or I might do them out of order, but, you know. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get my second phone. I'll say if you, you may have to send them all to me, Izzy, because I do not know most of them. I think this is most of them right here. Oh, actually, here's most of them. Cool. Alright, chat. We want to go ahead and hop right into this. It's already been about 6 minutes, so. Anyways. Well, these are all going to be quote. For anyone who doesn't know what this is a tier list going off of all the quotes. I'm probably going to rank them based on how much I like them, or how funny I think they are, or how memorable I think they are. Mostly just a very biased opinion. Now, if chat wants to discuss with me to make me change my mind on how much I like it or not, feel free. But, like, S is going to be, like, either peak comedy or I fucking love how dumb this is, or, like, there's very few quotes that are just, like, this amazing, you know? And I might add tiers. Or, you know, whatever. Depends as we go through. There is 140 or so of them, so that's a lot. A is going to be, like, it's going to be, like, you know, this is a really top tier. It's not the best, but it's, like, you know, pretty top tier. Pretty much, you know, everyone knows S to F. And I'll probably kind of go through it as I do. We're going to go ahead and put my chat here so I can see what you guys are saying. There we go. Cool. Now, I'll be reading the quotes out loud so you know which ones I'm talking about, so you're not just hearing me say complete fucking nonsense. So this quote right here, the quote I'm looking at right here, which is the first quote we're going to do, we're going to start with number 1, is the first quote Izzy has ever written down that I've said was, "Joke's on you, chat, I like being dominated," which, that is a classic. That is a classic. I don't know, it's definitely not my favorite, but I'm going to put it in B. Because it's not really that unique, nor is it like, it's not like, damn, what did he say? It's kind of like, it's kind of tame. You know, it's like, it's EdgyGamer 2020. It's not really too out there. It's pretty laid back. It was my second year of streaming. I probably hadn't even been streaming for a whole year yet at that point, being 2020. You know, I hadn't said any crazy shit yet. This is probably the craziest thing I'd ever said on stream. So, you know, it's kind of whatever. It's kind of whatever. I have never said a single fucking cuss word in my life. See, now that one, I don't dislike that one. That one's like, that's a perfect middle ground. It is a clear, it was me quote farming in the very beginning of me making any quotes at all. It was me saying something, not particularly to farm for quotes, but to me to sound like a dumbass. And so, you know, like, it was on purpose, which kind of brings it down a little bit. When I do it on purpose, it's not as funny. It's not as, like, pure. But, you know, Edgy is the first ever quote. Lowest A tier, in my opinion. I'll put it A, but it might go further down. I'm just saying. It might go further down. Since chat is saying it's kind of crazy, I'll put it up at A. Number 3. Lightning is the only one who can step on me. See, I would put it higher up, but that one, A, I don't want to be stepped on. So it's a fucking full front lie. B, feet are fucking nasty. And C, I'm so not into it, it's nasty as fuck. So that one's probably going to go in D. It'll be lucky to go high. It won't go higher than D. It'll probably go to F, but right now it's at D. 4, also 2020. These are all still 2020. Hold me back, chat. I'm about to hit a child. Okay, that one, I don't think legally I'm allowed to put it higher than C. Is it funny? Yes. But legally speaking, I don't think I'm allowed to put it higher than C. It's good. It's good. And it's so good, I'm going to put it in B. But that's not the point. Legally, it's in C. But right now, it's in B. Because I don't condone it. But for the tier list, it's in B. But any lawyers watching, it's in C. It's in C, I promise. Also, if I know the context, I'll give you the context. The lightning is the only one who can step on me. Obviously, my Final Fantasy 13 playthrough. And the fourth one, hold me back, Chad, I'm about to hit a child. That is talking about Hope. I'm pretty sure I was pissed. I was so mad. He was making me livid. Then we've got 2021, number 5. I'll watch the rear too, huh, Lightning? See, that's an F. Like, that's not really that funny. Like, to be honest, I'll watch the rear too, Lightning. Like, it's clear that I'm talking about her ass, but it's really not that funny. It's just like, ha ha, she's watching the back lines, I'll watch her ass. Like, it's not, You know, it's kind of tame. It's kind of tame. Now, this one's going to go pretty high up there. This was my Bloodborne playthrough on stream. My first ever Bloodborne playthrough. And specifically the context is when, in the beginning cutscene, when the demon reaches out to touch you and then he lights on fire. And I quote, "My virgin blood compels you." I was not one at the time, nor did it make any sense. But, absolutely, at least a B tier. Minimum. At least a B tier. Because in my opinion, I still laugh at that shit. It's so dumb. Like, it's not A rank, but it's good. If I still laugh at it being as old as it is, it's at least B. I'm doing fucking by getting fucked by the enemies. That's another D. That's another D. It's another one of those ones to where, like, it really doesn't make a whole lot of sense. It's just kind of like, what the fuck am I hearing? That was, we're now into 2022, by the way. That was my first 2022 quote. I honestly don't know the fucking, what the hell that's remotely talking about. That's another reason it's going in. Actually, I'm gonna go in F. I actually don't even find it that funny. Like, it's weird. Don't be wrong, it's a weird quote. But I don't really think it's, like awesome, you know? I'm not going to hurt you, I'm just going to kill you. That one's going to go in D just because of the lack of originality. I've definitely heard that before, many a time before I said it. I've said it, but I've definitely heard it before. So it's better than F. Like, it's still funny. It's funny that I said it, but it's not terrible. Oh, and 7, I was interrupted while talking. That makes sense. That makes sense. You'll put me in my place. I don't have a home. Get wrecked. That's another... See, that's a 9. Now, I know, chat. I get it. You know, like, you know, that's... Once again, this is an older one, 2022. Don't know what the fuck I was talking about. But, you know, I don't... Like, that one also barely makes sense. It's not F, because it's still kind of funny. But, like, it's not hilarious, you know? Not the one who's gay for Todoroki, this Deku. That one's going in a B. That one's going in B. That's quote number 10. Definitely a B. I'm gonna be honest with you. Be honest with you. I still fucking say that shit to this day. To this day. Our first 10 quotes, we've got 1 in A, and then 3 in B, 1 in C, 3 in D, and 2 in F. So you can definitely tell it's my older quotes. They're a lot less wild, a lot more tame. A couple bangers, though. A couple bangers. Not, like, honestly, not the one who's gay for Todoroki, this Deku. That one's... Outside of the first one being the initial ever quote, I think that's my favorite of the first 10. And these are all still in 2022. Where's context? Where's context? Todoroki, oh no. Oh yeah, did you guys not hear the fucking... Did you guys not hear the quote? Number 1? Oh, if you guys want me to repeat the quotes, I can. It's just that if I rank the quotes and I write out the quotes, some of these are like 3 sentence longs. Some of these are like 3 to 4 sentences as a quote. So it would take up... You wouldn't be able to see them. But yeah, if you guys are curious about which one is what, you can let me know. That's why I'm kind of going through it slowly so we can talk about it as I go. So number 1, that one is Joke's on You, chat. I like being dominated. That is back in 2020, talking about lightning from Final Fantasy. My goodness. If there's any woman to have her way with me, it'd definitely be Lightning. She's up there, for sure. I just put up number 10, which is not the one who's gay for Todoroki, this Deku. So, that was playing Zelda, I'm sure. Yeah, so you actually might have been here for that, Killer. I believe Just Killer is one of my oldest viewers as well. He watched me back during my, one of my oldest playthroughs during Fallen Order, I believe. Any I remember? Possibly. Honestly, you're not wrong. Quote number 11, still in 2022. I'm all hot and bothered when I see Gladiolus shirtless. That is A, because that's just true. When I see that man shirtless, my body just heats up a few degrees. I may run cold with anemia, but my whole body gets a little warmer when I see that man shirtless. It's something primal, like a burning desire, romantic even, love, something truly intense, more intense than all the demons of hell. You're not straight if you don't find Gladiolus attractive when he's shirtless. Okay, that one's actually, so that one's an S actually. That one's a fact. And that's going to be our first S tier because it's a fact. It's a fact. You know, there is nothing more straight than finding a muscular, tatted man with perfect hair, perfect face, perfect physique, perfect posture, perfect voice, the biggest sword in the game, attractive when he's shirtless. So, you know, if you don't like that, then you're obviously just asexual. So I'm sorry. That man is the most just sculpted god, of course. 13, which is EdgyGamer 2022. I believe this is when I was playing Elden Ring for the first time. I don't know what a prostate witch is, but I'm willing to learn. I'm gonna put that one at C. That's like, it's not bad, but it's not funny either. Can you run through the ones you've done? Sure, I'll run through them real quick. I'll run through them like all the way from bottom up. So F tier is I'll watch the rear 2 Lightning talking about her ass. Not really that funny. 7, I'm doing fucking by getting fucked by the enemies. Once again, me just kind of getting interrupted. Kind of okay. D rank, we have 3, 8, and 9. Lightning is the only one who can step on me. Feet are gross, but it is still kind of funny. D rank. 8, I'm not going to hurt you, I'm just going to kill you. Funny. Super unoriginal. So D rank. 9, you'll put me in my place. I don't have a home. Get wrecked. Okay. Not super funny, but like good enough. D rank. C, which is going to be quote number 2. I have never said a single fucking cuss word in my life. Not really funny, but like dumb enough to stay out of the bad tiers. 13, which is in C, which is I don't know what a prostate witch is, but I'm willing to learn. That's an Elden Ring, talking about the lady who says she's an apostate witch. I misread it as a prostate witch. B rank is 4, 6, and 10. Being hold me back, chat, I'm about to hit a child, because I absolutely was. Sorry, lawyers, I wasn't. I remember that quote's in C rank. Remember, 6. My virgin blood compels you. I said that as a demon burst into fire trying to touch me. 10. Not the one who's gay for Todoroki. This Deku. And then we have A rank, which is my first ever quote, and number 11, which is, joke's on you, chat, I like being dominated by the right woman. And 11, I'm all hot and bothered when I see Gladiolus shirtless. Once again, it's just accurate. And then 12, which is the S rank. You're not straight if you don't find Gladiolus attractive when he's shirtless, which is, once again, a fact. Therefore, S rank. Now we're going to quote 14, which is from my Metroid Prime playthrough. The context, there is none. I was just fighting an enemy, and I don't fully remember the conversation, but we somehow landed on, bro, I love strawberry titties. There we go. So I'm going to put that one on B, because no one knows what strawberry titties are. But yeah, it's gonna be there. What? Exactly. So it's not a great quote, but it's just a confusing quote. So it's going to go above C for the shock factor, because no one knows what that means. And like I said, if I ever say anything you think it needs to go higher or lower, please let me know. Strawberry titties, best titties. Okay, we got it. So is Kit Kat saying it's A rank? Oh, there's so many. There's like 120 of these motherfuckers. There's so many quotes. So is Kit Kat gonna... We need to raise it up to A rank, chat? Are strawberry titties funnier? Oh, you're just saying it's a fact. But facts get bonus points. Okay, we'll put in A rank. Because number 12 is an S rank because it's a fact. So we'll put strawberry titties, even though no one knows what it means. It is a fact. So A rank. It's like science. Are they in order? Yes, they're in order. I'm reading them all in order. So I'm reading the oldest quotes to the newest quotes right now. "13 is your favorite." A in my mind. Okay, we're doing A. Okay, now that was oh, my bad. I did that. Wait, did I skip over 14? I skipped over 14. Strawberry titties is 15. I'm sorry. 14. I'm not a masochist. I just enjoy putting myself in pain. So I would put that really high up there, but that's a fucking lie. I have been choked out. I have been slightly choked before. I do not like it, so that's going to be at 14. Middle of the road. Definitely not about it. Definitely not about it. 4 is an A. Hold me back, chat. I'm about to hit a child. You think 4 is A? All right, all right. We'll put 4 in A. I'll put 4 in A. Remember, y'all, he's vanilla. Exactly, exactly. I like I said, I'm not about it. Not about it at all. Then we've got 16. Madness-infused troll cock right down my throat. So that is when I got utterly face-fucked by a giant madness-infused troll in Elden Ring. And I'm going to put this in A. 4 was in what game? Oh, I have no fucking clue. I have no clue what 1-4 is from, to be honest with you. Wait, 4 is the I'm about to punch a child? Oh, that was in Final Fantasy 13. Sure, if we want to break for a minute, that's fine. Let me, I'll go pour myself a few drinks. Let me see. Here, if anybody wants, I'll actually forward the list that Izzy sent me to Discord. Let me save all these images. And I'll show the, as I go through them, like by each 10, I'll send them to you guys. Like, I'll send it in the Discord inside the stream topic section. Because I want them to be surprising whenever I get to them. But I also, like, want you guys to be able to look at them. So I'll send the ones that I've went over already into the, yeah, into the Discord. God, there's a lot of them. Okay. So if you go to stream topic, these are the first, if you can't remember, these are the quotes that we've done so far. I've done all the way up to, I'll send the first 10, and then I'll show you guys the next 10 after we get to it. But let me go grab my drink. That's okay, Izzy. I'm going to be sending the all of it in, so do not worry. All right. So now, the last one that I did that we're on right this second is, let's see here. The last one that we're on at the moment was 16, and the last few that we did was 15 and 16, which was Bro I Love Strawberry Titties and Madness Infused Troll Cock Right Down My Throat. That one is going to be A rank. Madness Infused Troll Cock is A rank. Let me know if you guys think differently. I'm making it A rank. I don't think it's the funniest shit ever, but I do think it's definitely high up there. So then we have 17. I may be dead, but I'm extremely turned on right now. That's quote number 17. I actually don't remember what the fuck I was playing where I said that. What a time to rejoin stream to that. Oh my god. Welcome back, Snow. Welcome back. I'm glad that I'm able to traumatize one of my friends with my conversation. The fit! Thick fillet! What? What fit are we talking about, Kit Kat? Oh, you're not in the Discord? Well, let's invite you. Here, let's put, Izzy, can you post the link inside of Discord for Killer? God, that's a lot of photos of Hoppy. I forgot how hot she is. Thick the what now? Nothing I'm talking about. It was something Kit Kat shared. Kit Kat shared it. Nothing. I keep leaving for some reason. That's okay. The Ho Chick-fil-A outfit. I can't use in data at the moment. That's okay. I'll send it. Share link. Not my YouTube, damn it. Invite. Copy link. There we go. There you go. Alright, so. But yeah, no, 17, I may be dead, but I'm extremely turned on right now. That one's going to be B rank. I don't think it's really funny, but I think it's decent enough. So, Snow, if you're curious about what any of the quotes are, as we go through each 10, I'll be posting the last 10 quotes in the Discord as I do them. So if you're curious which ones we're doing right now or what the numbers mean, I'll have them all in the Discord. 18, go get stuffed by a Fuda, you're illegal. I think chat would burn me at the stake if I did not put this as S rank. I'll put that as S rank. The highest tippy top. The numbers, what do they mean, Mason? But yes, I know for a fact if I do not put this quote that I yelled at Devin in the middle of a stream with zero context, because I remember looking over at Devin at the door and immediately saying, "Go get stuffed by a Fuda, you're illegal." The context of me saying that, I have no idea. I actually have no idea. I don't know what we were talking about. Probably tomboys. I told him, I was like, Devin, I know how much you like tomboys. You like the ultimate tomboy, a Fuda. I don't know what, probably something along those lines. But I'm sure Izzy would demand that it be S rank, and I'll say that's a very legendary quote. I'm sure that's probably a very unique quote. I don't think very many people would have probably said that one, so I'll put that at S rank. 19. Why is my microphone not stiff? I have a flaccid microphone. That is also when I was playing with Devin. That one, I'm gonna put C. I don't love it. I don't hate it. We're getting a lot of good ones, though. We're getting a lot of better ones. We're not getting nearly as many, like, bad ones. You know, it's like, okay. It's not good. It's not bad, but it's right in the middle. Like, it was alright. I like that one. Not bad. God damn it. I need to S. I'm gonna have to S rank this one. I also wanted to get cucked by a tree. S rank it is. Another S rank. Hard day's work. Of course. Of course. I always forget about the legendary quote involving the tree from Dark Souls 3. I remember, of course. Who can forget that tree from Dark Souls 3? The oh so important tree. Oh boy. There you go, chat. There's the next 10 quotes. What tree? It was a demon tree from Dark Souls 3 that just spit ice magic. It's not hot. It's not attractive. Actually, I don't even think I was talking about that. I think that I was just getting, I think the tree just fucked me up. Kitsune quote from last stream, I was tricked and scared by a sandcastle. You know what? I'm putting that B, at least an A rank or lowest B rank. My guess A rank. I think that's a pretty fantastic quote. Tricked and scared by the sandcastle. It sounds like you were playing Pokemon. The ice tree or the boss tree that has the acorn balls. Oh boy. Oh boy. Probably the ice tree if I were to take an educated guess. All right, chat. By the way, every quote that we did for the 11 through 20 was 2022. We're still gonna be in 2022 for a while. I hope the corpse would taste as good as I do. Oh, no. I knew you were playing Undertale, but I was saying that, like, a quote like that sounds like you'd be playing Pokemon with, like, Sandy Gast. That's what it makes me think of. It sounds like what somebody would say inside the Pokemon world while walking up to a Sandygast. They were tricked, thinking it was a normal sandcastle, and then scared because it was an undead ghost sandcastle. Yeah, I hope the quote number 21, I hope the corpse would taste as good as I do. What does chat think? I think that's like a D. I don't really care for that one all that much. Like, I don't think it's bad. I don't think it's great. Sus? Okay, sus. We're going to put it in D. We're going to put it in D rank then. It's a little sus. A little sus. He'll just be a Fuda. It'll be okay. It's another D rank. It's nothing fantastic, but like decent. Decent. Part 1 stream quote. And there we walked away from a mugging situation. I think I was there for that. I think I was there for that when you got mugged by the, fuck, what were they again? I can't remember. It was super weird, but I remember you got mugged. And then you just walked away perfectly fine for no reason. Quote number 23. How thick are Dylan's cheeks? Not very. F rank. He's flat as a board. So definitely a lie. We got to put lies in the very bottom. Lies do not get points on the EdgyGamer stream. Oh, yeah. You were getting mugged by mugs. LeMayo. Yeah, no. Dylan does not have an ass, so he's going to be F rank. The answer is no. How thick are his cheeks? The answer is none. He's as flat as me, so F rank indeed. Quote number 24. I tricked them with the soup kitchen. So if chat wants the context of that one, I was playing Mortal Shell, and they had these enemies that were basically the homeless, and I tricked them with the soup kitchen. It was my secret technique. Dare I say a trap card. I'll let chat decide on that one. I'll put that one in C. It's not my favorite quote. Like, I think it's kind of funny. You know what? I'll put it 24. It's iconic. It's iconic, but it's not really funny. What does chat think? Does chat think any different on that one? That's one I can't really decide on either. Like, that one's a hard pick for me. A hard pick for me. I think B is fine. High C? High C, okay. We'll do high C. I'll probably organize, like, what situation. I'll organize the actual, what is it? I'll organize the actual list later on. First, the sandcastle, now a soup kitchen. Everything is bamboozling us. I know. We can't trust anything anymore, Snow. 25. The homeless! They're fighting back! That's at least to A rank. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry if it makes anybody mad, but that shit was so funny to me when I played, after I played, and right now when I'm reading it. The fact that I was out there fighting what was essentially random homeless monsters that were just fucking making dinner. And they just stood up and started beating the shit out of me. That was my genuine reaction, and since that is the truth, I gotta put it A rank. It's less a quote, more of a honest to God reaction of fear. That's also from Mortal Shell, which is Quote Factory, by the way. That's like the Gravity Falls scene. The fishes, they seek revenge! I fucking love that. Quote number 26, also Mortal Shell. I can make him hard, but I don't know what to do after that. I'll let chat rank that one. I can make him hard, but I don't know what to do after that. There you go. Chat can rank that one. I will let you guys rank that, because I don't think I have... I don't really want to rank that one. I don't think... I'd probably put it at C. I'll let you guys decide. A to S. A to S. Okay. I see an A to S. No comment on that one. Sad that you don't know what to do after that, LeMayo. S. Oh my god. What is... so Eep has no ranking. Nothing like light from a window. Time to open the window. Ah, gets blinded by a rainbow. Oh god. Poor Snow, don't go blind. Okay, we have A and S. Is chat happy with S rank for the I can make him hard, but I don't know what to do after that? Is that, are we fine with that being S rank? I see two people. Pretty good. Okay, okay. We'll put it S rank. We can change our mind later. Stay hard as long as you can. That was also Mortal Shell. And for context of all these hardness quotes, the main mechanic of the game is hardening. So, I'm going to put that one at C. Oh, you're right, Snow! I know exactly what you're talking about. Where he fucking opens up... He opens up his fucking blinds and he literally gets fucking blinded. No, I remember it now. I didn't at first, but I do now. I do now. I gotta remember, me and Snow kind of share the same brain for memes, which I appreciate on a spiritual level. That most of the time when me or Snow reference a meme, it just connects. Still, at this point, you don't know what to do after that. I don't know, man. Okay. 28. It's white, sticky, and fucking everywhere. I'll let chat rank that one, too. You guys can rank that one. The context? I actually don't know. I actually don't know the context of that one. I will let you guys rank that one. Mood. It's terrible. Mood. Now, mood. What is that response? What is? Bruh, lol, get mood. So is that an A rank I'm taking it based off of the mood? Oh boy. Whoops. We going A rank for that one, chat? Everyone just is saying LeMayo and lol, so I'm assuming we're going A rank. If I need to take it down or bring it up, let me know. Okay, it's our last 2022 quote. Oh my god, immediate S rank. Immediate S rank. I remember doing this. I literally said this shit on stream and then immediately hit this. Remember, chat, in life, it is better to hit the gritty and not your wife. And as I said that, I hit the gritty across the stream as the legend I am. You're welcome for the advice. Advice that will save many marriages and lives. I know. True, powerful knowledge that I bestowed upon you. So, I actually don't remember the context. All I know is I was playing Mortal Shell, and for no fucking reason, I randomly just happened to say, I happened to mention the gritty, and I happen to mention life or whatever, I've heard you say it, and it's funny every time. Yeah. So all I remember is just out of nowhere, I was just like, remember, chat, in life, it's better to hit the gritty and not your wife. Like, I genuinely don't exactly know how we got there. I need to find that stream and watch that. These are mostly from Mortal a lot of those that we just said were from Mortal Shell. A lot of them. So, 2023, this is actually from my yearly Final Fantasy 13 playthrough. If you choose the Orphan starting class, you get a buff to all your stats. I'm gonna put that in C rank. I think it's funny. Orphan jokes are funny, but it's not, like, that funny, you know? Like, it's not, like, ha-ha funny. It's just kind of like, that's kind of funny. You know what I mean? Unless chat thinks I need to rank it differently. Also, I posted the next picture inside the Discord, so in Stream Topic, you can now look at 1 through 30. So if you happen to look at 1 through 30 and disagree with its placement, let me know, and we can talk about it. I thought Orphan was an ability. I'm dumb as fuck. 3, 4. There we go. 31. Once again, my Final Fantasy 13 yearly playthrough. Mommy, is lightning here? B rank. It's not the best quote, but it's pretty good. It's pretty good. We'll put that at B rank. I went to put my lightsaber away so I could mount you. B rank. B rank. Yeah. You know, the mommy is lightning here. That one, B rank. I like it, but it's not like it's not that amazing. And then I went to put my lightsaber away so I can mount you. I was talking about hopping on the back of the camel monster inside of Jedi Survivor, if anyone's curious. And quote number 33. It's good to go fuck yourself. Honestly, see, it's really like, loud does not equal funny. But it is very true. It is good to go fuck yourself, you know, sometimes. 34. 34. I don't mind being thrown around aggressively. That one, actually, I will put B rank, just because I have been. Very true, very true. I will put that in B. I won't put it higher, because it's not really funny, but it's true. It is true. And truth gets bonus points. I don't know what I was talking about when I played it, but, you know, I don't know what game I was playing or whatever, but it's true. And like I said, truth gets bonus points. Lies loses points, truth gets bonus points. It's true that you like that? To some degree. There's different levels of intensity, but, you know, I'm not gonna go into that. Not gonna go into that. I've been... Why am I even talking about this? Why am I even talking about this? I've been, like, pushed up against the wall and stuff along those lines, but I'm not gonna go into the details of my sexual history. I will give broad statements. I will give broad statements. The only one I will give as a benchmarker to take an idea from, I've been pushed up against a wall before. And you can go either further or less with that if you want. So. Oh boy, so that was 34 at B. If someone can help me tickle Devin's pickle, I'd appreciate that. I will let chat rank that one. Quote number 35. If someone can help tickle Devin's pickle, I'd appreciate that. I'm jealous, Edgy. I wish a woman would pin me to a wall. Yeah. So I will let chat decide that one. Because, ooh boy. Get Devin out here, Edgy. He's not home yet. He's still at work. He'll get here soon. Read it to him. I don't know if you want that. Don't. Oh my god. Hold up. I need to fix my fucking...
Hello there.
That's fine. Well, hello, whoever just came in. There we go. There we go. Trying to move a little out the way. Oh no! Don't open Chrome. There we go. I returned to an amazing stream, LeMayo. XD. A Kabadon is always hot. Read it to him. Chat's not ranked to the pickle one yet. What should I'll put it? Where should I put it, chat? Where should I put quote number 35? If someone can help tickle Devin's pickle, I'd appreciate that. I mean, at the time, I did mean it. The context is he basically said, if this happens, it'd tickle my pickle. And it was something that was really helpful, so I genuinely was like, you know, if chat could tickle Devin's pickle, I'd appreciate that. Like, it was objectively a helpful situation. It would have been helpful, because, you know, it was relevant to the task at hand. We got S, and then we have B. I'll put it right. I'll put it in A. I'll put it right between. I'll put it right between. C. Ooh, that's got to bring it down. That's brought it down to B. There's an S, a B, and a C. I'll put it in B. I was gonna put it in A, but having a C definitely brings it down. I didn't know you could suck off a giant turtle. I actually don't. I think that's Elden Ring 2023. I think that's Elden Ring. I honestly have no idea. I'm going to put that at, like, D. Or now I'm going to put that at F. I really don't think that's funny. It's just kind of a random... It's just a weird quote. It's just a really weird quote. 37. I'm here to take your straight card and turn it gay. That one sounds a little forceful. I'm gonna put that in F tier because that one doesn't sound okay at all. Just for the sake of how terrible it sounds, putting it F tier. I'm here to take your straight card and turn it gay. I don't know who I was talking to. I don't know what the context is, but it sounds forceful, illegal, and not okay. Hence, legally speaking, it has to be F tier. It has to be. I'm sorry. I'm the taken femboy. Well, I'm not taken. I'm single, so 38. I was talking about Destiny. But yeah. 29 is the words to live by. Wait, 20. Remember? Yep, exactly, Sith. Exactly. That's why 29 is, like, probably the best quote that we've put up here. I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, I'm the taken Finboy. That's where did I put it? Put it at D rank because A, I'm single, and B, I was talking about Destiny, but that's okay. 39. He's literally inside of me. I'll put that at a D rank because I'll put that at D rank. Chat can feel free to well, I'd say F rank. Like, it's kind of funny. Like, it's funny at the moment, but to, like, say it, like, post, I don't know if it's that funny, you know? Like, it's not specific enough. It's too broad. Literally? Question mark? Yeah, you know, that's what I'm saying. Like, you make them really, really horny, and then they take bonus damage. Another weird quote. I'm just gonna put that at D. Like, it's not funny. It's probably true, but it's not really that funny. I'll put that right there. I did one, so I just did 40. So that means I can post this picture now. Now you guys can look at 1 through 40. We are still in 2023. I don't want to be inside of you. Another one. You know, that also sounds super. Put D inside of you. Okay. Fine. I'll put 39 in D, and I'll put 41. I don't want to be inside of you at F. There we go. I don't know the context of these. Actually, I think that was Devin. I think I was playing a game with Devin, and I said it to Devin. 42. I just love Hammercock. Super random, not really funny, just random as shit. I was talking about Hammerlock, so I'll do D rank. It's okay. It's not terrible, but it's okay. It's crazy shit people say while playing games. It is, isn't it? I just love Hammercock. The double quickie. I don't know what we were talking about. F tier. I don't even know. It's just random. And, you know, where's the love in a quickie, okay? Come on now. Where's the love at, chat? Where's the love? I want... I want to be pinned... I want to be thrown across the living room onto the sofa by a very strong woman lovingly, okay? Okay, thank you. Thank you. I'm glad we understand. I'm glad we understand. 44. Destiny 2 pulled its cock out and shoved it right in my mouth. I have to put it in C. I would put it lower, but fuck, that's very true. Destiny 2 fucking hates me. It fucking hates me. So, that's going in C. 45. Edgy getting rid of the homeless. Whoa. Edgy game. Quote number 45. EdgyGamer getting rid of the homeless problem one person at a time. That's gotta be A or S. I'm sorry. That's gotta be S for me. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, chat. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Absolutely mood. Oh boy. I fucking love women, I agree, Kit. Yep. Hopefully, Snow, I've not scared you with any more of these quotes. I'm sure one of them probably has, but hopefully not too much. But yeah, so, does chat disagree on the, every EdgyGamer getting rid of the homeless problem one person at a time? You know, I feel like that's an S quote. That's at least an S rank. At least. Like, I remember saying that, and I remember probably also playing Mortal Shell when I was saying that. It's S? Okay, okay. I had to double check, because that one's pretty... Foolish hobos, they never stood a chance. A rank. I don't know what it is. EdgyGamer's got the... A rank for sure. EdgyGamer's vendetta on hobos has been very well documented. I had to fight them to the death. Oh, I didn't realize how Snow was here. Hi, Snowy. Sorry about that. You want this sweet ass. I don't really have much of an ass. That's F rank. Definitely F tier. I have almost no ass. I'm very small. I don't have any curves. I have 0 curves. I'm built like Yusuke, bro. I've got no shape to me at all. I'm a goddamn noodle. I'm borderline angel hair, my guy. It's crazy. Quote number 48, while I was playing Monster Hunter. I'm sure there's tons of Rule 34 of Velkhana and its huge, throbbing cock. I gotta put that in B rank, because I'm certain that's true. Right? Like, that's true. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, that's definitely true. I can't, like, say it's not, so I have to put it at least B. So this one's actually part of an EdgyGamer backstory. It's like when you get a really big pixie stick and can't handle the whole thing at one time. That, aw, you can't work at Thick Filet? Nope, but I can work at Femboy Hooters! Tips a-ho! Hell yeah. I can work at Goth IHOP and then part-time at Goth IHOP and then part-time at Femboy Hooters. Hell yeah. Absolutely. But yeah, so the backstory for the pixie stick, it's like when you get a really big pixie stick and you can't handle the whole thing at one time. I actually went to eat a giant pixie stick as a kid, and I was breathing whenever I tried to eat it, and I poured it like this, and I poured 80% of the giant pixie stick into my mouth at one time, and proceeded to cough up and choke on pixie stick dust. And I literally was, like, dying. I was actively, like, suffocating in pixie dust. So that one's got to be in a B rank because it's, I'll put that in C rank because I almost fucking died. We put in F rank for childhood trauma. F rank for childhood trauma. Why did Phantom Ganon cream all over this mountain, bro? That's a B rank because he did. He did cream all over that mountain. And I'm mad about it to this day. That's the first 50 done! No, I will eat pixie sticks, but very rarely if I do. Alright. We're still in 2023. 2023 was a hell of a year. 51. Ganon just creams everywhere, chat. That's C rank, because he does just cream everywhere. It's true. It's nightmare fuel. 52. It's all white and sticky, and it's all over my face. Ah, yes. Ah, of course. It's not, but D rank. What the fuck? What the I don't know the context. I don't know what was going on. But yeah, it's all white and sticky and it's all over my face. No idea. No fucking clue. Don't know the context. D rank. Chat can argue with me on that if you want. I might put it to C or B, but it will not be going higher than B. Is it? Oh my. 53. You literally sucked me dry. I don't fucking know. I'm gonna put C rank. I have no idea the context of that one. No idea the context for that one. I was letting you remount me. I have no idea. Once again, why does your mouth just say random horny shit, LeMayo? I probably was I'm noticing a theme here. It's probably because I was playing certain games. Certain games happen to have certain context, okay? Also, don't be mad at me. Izzy made most of these quotes. So I think what chat should be questioning is why is Izzy only getting quotes from what this exactly? Let's all look at Izzy. Let's all look at Izzy with questionable looks. Why is he only quoting these? Yeah, C rank, D rank, I was letting you remount me. Not all that crazy. I've been waiting for a moment to ride a cat girl. Cat girls are not really that big of a favorite of mine, so we're gonna go D rank. Honestly, cat girls, okay, not that great. I think they're okay. So D rank. That's quoting out of context is funny. I will definitely say I don't have it. Like, okay, here's the thing though. Like cat girls, like I don't know. It depends. I'll put C rank because I don't dislike cat girls. I'll put it C rank because I don't dislike cat girls. Actually, no, because that's like a sensual statement, and yeah, because cat girls are okay, and I think about them wholesomely. So yeah, I'll put that. Actually, yeah, cat girls are wholesome. EdgyGamer, F tier. Boom. There we go. That works. The big 2024 has been entered. Are we ready, chat? Where are you, Ganon? Please come out and not... Where are you, Ganon? Please come out and not on me. D rank. That's very true. I was so mad at Ganon. He was pissing me off that whole playthrough. Quote 57. This hug's gonna be hotter than the last hentai you watched. It certainly was, B rank. That hug was hotter than the last hentai you watched, I'll have you know. His oiled up sword looks great. I actually don't know what the fuck I was talking about there. So I'm gonna put that in C rank, because I actually don't fucking have a clue. Feel free, if you need me to move that one. Let me know. Let me know. Yeah, I have no idea. His oiled up sword looks great. I just don't know. I don't know who I was talking about, but I must have been mad during this one, bro. Just the fucking, they can't bitch if you're not there. Like, I mean... Terrible advice for fathers. A rank, terrible. Fathers that watch me, don't take this advice. Please stay there. But is it true? It is. They can't bitch if you're not there. What are they gonna do? Tell you about it? Huh. What are they gonna do? Unblock their number? Come on. Yeah. Crazy. This one's also just random. Go gadget jerk off hand. I actually do not know the context. I'll keep that one in mind if I have kids. Yeah, go gadget jerk off hand. I'm gonna put that in C rank. Izzy is going to demand that it's higher, but I will let chat decide. Because I think it's kind of funny, but I don't think it's that funny. A or S. I'll say I put it in C. I will let, if chat wants me to put it higher or lower, you can let me know. But go gadget jerk off hand. You guys can absolutely let me know if it needs to go higher. I don't think it's that funny, but I will list A or S. Okay. I'm a man of the people. D? Jeez. I will put it at B. I will put it at B. I was going to put it C. Okay, because D is pretty low. I'll put it at the highest point of B. How about that, chat? There you go. I'll put it at the highest point of B. It's B+. Like I said, we're going to change how high they are on it later on. Okay, we're still in 2024. Oh, there's the hole. I found it. Really, Izzy? Why'd you quote that? Why would you quote, oh, there's the hole, I found it? That's literally just a quote. That's literally me just saying something. I was literally just happy that I found the passageway I was looking for. Come on now. I can't fight if approved. I can't fight if I'm turned on. Well, that's just true. Actually, I don't know. I could do better. C rank. There's a hint of lies in there. I definitely. I feel like I probably could. Actually, no. Realistically, your reaction time is slower when you're turned on. B rank. It is true. That is true. Quote number 63. Still 2024. Bro's actually edging mid-boss fight. B? I fucking guess. I don't know. Bro's actually edging mid-boss fight. I'm trying to think what fucking... No, not me. Not me. I was talking about something else, obviously. But I just... What the hell was I fighting? EdgyGamer, of course. Of course. Well, you gotta realize, these are quotes over an entire year. Me saying stuff every day. Of course, what better time to start edging than mid-boss fight, of course. Sith, easiest S tier of my life. Unloading point blank on his face. I didn't do that, so F rank. I did not. Actually, I did unload a lot of ammo on his face. Okay. D rank. D rank. I definitely unloaded, but just ammo. So I'll do that. Edelgard's food a cock. It's Edelgard mentioned. F rank. F tier applied. I mean, we know that he likes to be thrown around by women, so I mean, yeah, is he? Of course, of course. You will not believe how big Noctis's boobs are. What? I don't know what the I mean, obviously I was playing Final Fantasy 15. But what the fuck? You will not believe how big Noctis's boobs are. Chat, where do I put that one? Where does that one go? I don't fucking know. Noctis doesn't even have boobs. Just, I don't know. I don't know. I got flashbanged by a cock. Followed by, I was a big enjoyer of the cock. I don't fucking know. I don't know what these are from. I'm gonna put them... I've got flashbang by a cock, so that was, that's B rank, because that did happen. I did, what is it? Yeah, that was a, either Monster Hunter or Final Fantasy 15, but yeah, that did happen. I remember that happening, because I remember saying it. I was a big enjoyer of the cock. I wasn't. I lied to you. F tier. Definitely lied to you. Edgy! I may have found the perfect content for you. I was just now scrolling through itch.io for games, and just found right now Persona 5 visual novel. That does sound amazing, Kitsune. I'm not gonna lie. That does sound amazing. Do you fight a rooster? You do. You do fight a rooster in Final Fantasy 15. A giant cock, if you will. I'm getting the D. Hold up. What does that mean? What was I talking about? I'm gonna put D rank because I don't even. No F rank because I don't even know what the fuck I'm talking about. What the hell was I talking about? Because it's funnier when I know what it's about. But when it's, I'm getting the D. Hold up. What? What? What is even the context of that? Am I getting something? Am I being given something? What is the D stand for? I don't know. I genuinely do not know. F rank for fuck if I know. I have not a clue. Also, quote number 70. I just can't suck a dick. Maybe something's wrong with me. S tier. S tier. Fact. Absolutely truth. Truth. That is true. I can't do it. I've never even gotten close to doing it, but I promise you, I couldn't do it. Let his gay out. It's gay to not suck dick. And with that, I'm gonna use the bathroom. The game is still in beta, and of course I haven't played it myself, but I just sent the link if you want to check it out yourself, Edgy. I just might, Snow. I just might. Thank you for sending me the link of it. Let me catch up with chat. There we go. But thank you, Snow. Thank you. So Eep is the newest viewer. What's your thoughts so far? Honestly, not surprised. Most surprised how much of a bottom Edgy can be, Jesus. Sips cup, yeah, just Edgy. And the fact that I didn't know he was a femboy, and now I see why y'all say that. Music is lit. Music is lit. You are correct. I am playing the Doom soundtrack right now. Lol, I'm the reason behind the femboy tag. I called him that way back in Xbox Mixer. And he was like, hold up, if you're gonna call me something, it better be true. Don't worry, Edgy, you're not the only bottom here. You're right, I got a mirror right there. Alright, what the fuck? What number was I on? 71! Alright. Alright. We're still in 2024, by the way. There's a lot of 2024 quotes. I think most of them are 2024 quotes. This was in Code Vein, and I want you all to understand the context. The boss I killed is called, and I quote, word for word, the successor of the throat. That is not my name for her. That is not what I joked about calling her. That is her name. She is the successor of the throat. So, quotes from that playthrough. We killed the throat goat. EdgyGamer 1, throat goat 0! Exactly. So, it's not my fault that we killed the throat goat. I mean, the mirror also counts. So, yeah. So, I was very proud of killing Lady Throat. I was proud of that. At least B rank. Nah, Switch is best. 72. Not just staring. I'm not just staring. I'm staring and bricked. I don't know what I was talking about there. That, oh my god. What jeez. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what game I was playing. I have no idea. Alright, chat. That one's going in C until you guys say otherwise. No clue. No clue. I'll put it in D because it's not particularly unique. How about that? It's not EdgyGamer enough to be high up. Read it again. I'm not just staring. I'm staring and bricked. Low C? That's what I thought. Why is your sword erect? Horrifying. Horrifying. I actually know what quote this is. I'm putting it in F rank because I fucking hate that sword. That shit was nasty. That sword was so gross. He literally pulled out his sword, and it literally made a flesh sound, and a fucking beam came out the end of it. It was so gross. It was so nasty sounding. Because I have these fucking headphones on, and that shit made like a gross, squishy flesh noise, and his sword got longer with a laser tip. It was so unendingly fucking nasty for like 3 seconds. It was so disgusting. Immediate fucking F rank just because of what the hell I'm talking about. It's so fucking gross. Seriously? Again? I'm being cucked by tree monsters in my Monster Hunter game now? D rank, it's not as funny the second time. It's funny, but not as funny the second time. I hope that Link doesn't get turned into my... What? 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 What the fuck is the context of this one? 2024, quote 75. I hope that Link doesn't get turned into a My Little Pony cum jar. What the fuck was I talking about? Immediate F rank, ew. Ew! No! Oh, no. No, no, no. No, 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 no. I'm upset that I even know what that is. I mean, yes, I know why I know what it is, but I hate that I know what that is. Oh, God. I know I said it, and I meant it. I hope that doesn't happen, because that's terrible, and that's disgusting. I know, and I said it because it was disgusting and a real problem, and I probably said it the same day. And, get stuffed by a Fuda, Devin, you're illegal. A, B, C, D, or F tier quote. Get stuffed by a Fuda, Devin, you're illegal. Oh, no, that's just, S through D. S through F. Yeah. So I need that. See? They put it way fucking high. They fucking love that quote. You want to hear S rank? You want to hear S ranks? The S ranks right now are... Remember, chat, in life, it's important to hit the gritty and not your wife. And that's when I hit the gritty across the fucking screen. Yeah, that's probably my personal fucking favorite. 18, go get stuffed by a Fuda. Devin, you're illegal. Told you that was S rank. This one chat put pretty high up there. I also wanted to get cucked by a tree. I just... 12. You're not straight if you don't find Gladiolus attractive when he's shirtless. I put that one at S rank because I said it's too truthful not to put it S rank. We've got 26. What's 26? Okay, this is one that chat ranked. I did not rank this one. I can make him hard, but I don't know what to do after that. That's... There's 45. And, oh, I fucking love this one. EdgyGamer getting rid of the homeless problem one person at a time. That's fucking... Oh boy. Oh boy. Snow says hi, Devin. Actually, I don't want to hear your fucking response. You're such a dick. You're such a dick. Don't worry, Snow. Devin heard me this time. He could hear me tell him you said hi. Okay. Oh, Devin, I beat Doom today? So fucking awesome. What number are we on, by the way? I lost my train of thought. 76. I'll put it in S rank because I know chat wants to. And it's kind of undeniably an S rank because it is the most embarrassing thing ever on stream. He probably is, Snow. I'm so sorry. I'm so... Yo, mama! The bot thing. She said you're probably calling her a bot behind your closed door. I know. Yeah. Quote 76. I gotta read it as it was read. Natsuki gazes at me in silence. I notice her shallow breasts? What? There you go, chat. You're welcome. I will put the most embarrassing quote I've ever said on stream at S rank. Natsuki gazes at me in silence. I notice her shallow breasts. 3 things. All the characters in the game are 18, so no one be weird. Thank God. Actually, 4 things. B, weird that the game has to fucking start with that statement. Wild. 3, boobs are fine no matter the size. It's totally okay. D, I've never been more embarrassed on stream in my fucking life. Yeah, they are shallow. They aren't even there. Oh my god. That's so mean, Eep. Jesus. Why is he creaming in the background? 77, definitely F rank. I hope no one's creaming in the background of my stream. I hope no one's creaming right now. My blowing skills are maxed out, I'll have you know. C rank, you know. That's just, you know, that's just a statement. Like, you know, it happens. My perfect woman has the best parts of Lightning and Hoppy combined. Oof. Hold up. I gotta read this with how I probably said it. My perfect woman has the best parts of Lightning and Hoppy combined. Oof. That's a lot of good parts. That's gotta be A rank because that is just a factual statement. I won't put it S rank because it's not really funny. I don't think it's that funny to me. But it's also probably not that funny because it's just me stating a fact. Yeah, if they're screaming, they better be in the foreground. Exactly, Kit Kat. Exactly. If liking titties is gay, then I'm a homosexual. That's... Devin, what rank is that? What? Truth gets higher points. Lies get negative points. If it's a truthful statement, it gets bonus points. If it's an absolute fucking bold-faced lie, it loses points. It's based on what we think is the funniest and best, but if it's truthful, it goes higher. Give it an A. But yeah, the fucking final boss fight was so fucking awesome. It was so like, it was like a Final Fantasy boss fight. Bro was just, me and bro were just going round after round after fucking round. It was insane. Like, it was like the fucking first phase of the fucking mech suit thing. What? Can I fucking talk about the boss fight then without you making it gay? I just want to talk about the boss fight. Like, Jesus Christ, Devin. It was like it was a really fucking awesome multi-layered boss fight. But yeah, 80 is A rank. We're gonna send the most those ones to chat. There we go. Now we can look at those. Now we're on quote number 81. There's so many of these. I know. Wait, no, what? Shut up. That's like... Now it's not sucking me, so now I'm mad. I don't actually know the context of this one. I'm just gonna put that in D rank because I don't fucking know. Or should I put that higher up because it's truthful? Hold up. Let me make sure you're not on.
That's fine. I don't care. I can barely even hear it. I know. Anyway, so I don't know what fucking number he's at now, but I don't know how many of y'all were paying attention just a second ago. But he just added himself a new quote. Me and bro were going round after round after round. Excuse me? Also, hello, Snow.
There we go. There you go, Snow. Devin said hi back. That is Stitch in a Pillow quality quote. Wait, which one was a Stitch in a Pillow quality quote? Shut up, Jesus. Okay. Yeah, we just stopped it. Oh, if liking titties is gay, then I'm a homosexual. That's a Stitch in the fuck. That is, I mean, you can stitch that in a pillow. That's a good centerpiece for the living room. Okay. 81, now it's not sucking me, so now I'm mad. I have no idea. We're gonna put a D tier, because I have no idea. 82, face first in the gaping hole. That sounds terrifying. F tier. I don't want to think about that. That makes me think of, like, Vor and other stuff, like we just saw in Doom. I don't want to think about that. Why do all my enemies have to whip out a food cock to challenge me? I'm going to put that at D tier because I like to think that they don't. That's terrifying. Please stop. Daddy's upstairs. I'm coming. That's going to be A tier because I bet you I absolutely was running up those fucking stairs. I'm going to need that on a pillow. I'm going to need that on EdgyGamer merch, not the pillow. $85. How did my vacuum cleaner become erect? Do I have a flaccid vacuum cleaner too? You know what? C rank. That's just, I mean, just confused. Just confused. This is what domination looks like. Coming from me, F tier. That's absolutely not true. I absolutely guarantee you that is not true. Um, 87. 2025! We've made it to 2025, chat. I don't need to hear you cream behind me. That's factual, but F tier, because that's a terrifying thought process. What's not true? This is what domination looks like. A quote that I had said. I'm sure it's not at all. So, I just put that as a bold-faced fucking lie in the F tier. 88, I'm powered by spite, salt, and garlic. I mean, B, at least. It's very true. Very, very true. Don't flash us on stream, Lightning. Maybe after stream. B rank. We're going fast through this round right now. I'm absolutely like these ones. I too am powered by garlic. So if you're curious, that was probably Final Fantasy 13 2, or Lightning Returns, or Final Fantasy 13, depends on which one I was doing. Oh no, that's Final Fantasy 13. It's when she was, I can't remember. It was something going on, but yeah. Okay, prepare yourself to be mounted. C rank. That's just a fair warning. That's just a fair warning. You know, that's just a really fair warning to the enemy. So I just did 90. We've got 1 through 90 ranked. Good. I was worried I was going to have too many S tiers, but we don't. We actually have it pretty reasonably ranked right now. Very reasonably ranked. I'm going to mount the God of Darkness. Another, like, you know, D tier. You know, get some unique quotes, EdgyGamer. We're getting kind of stale. I spent too much time getting absolutely railed by this man. What's the context of that? What is the context of this? I spent too much time getting absolutely railed by this man. I'm trying to think, because it's 2025. It's recent. What game? I have no idea. So chat, where are we putting that one at? Where this is what I'm stumped on. I spent too much time getting absolutely railed by this man. Where do we put this one? I'll let chat decide completely on this one, because I honestly don't know. Because I can't remember the context, therefore I can't decide. C, we're going C. It's better with zero context. Okay. Okay. I see a C. Um, 93. Oh, God. This one's a long quote. Okay, okay. A whole fucking hour of my time. just taking back shots from Odin. It's ridiculous. He would not let me go to sleep. It's probably an A rank. Or an S rank. You guys can let me know. I'm sure that's going to be A rank or S rank. I'm sure that is probably going to be A or S rank based off of chat alone. Sounds like something Zeus would do. Right, very out of character for Odin. Very Zeus. Very Zeus-like. Quote number 94. I'd get this man out of his clothes so fast. I don't know. I actually don't know the context of that one either. I'm gonna put that in C. I honestly have no idea. Genuinely no idea. Not a clue. Not a fucking clue. Genuinely no idea. Quote number 95. Why am I running around looking for a trimmer monster with a vibrating butt plug? There we go. I remember that mission too. For anyone who doesn't know, I was chasing around a trimmer monster, and it did have a vibrating butt plug. Have a wonderful night, Charismatic K9. It was lovely chatting with you, playing Doom, posting quotes. But yeah, I'll let chat rank that one. Why am I running around looking for a trimmer monster with a vibrating butt plug? Actually, I might rank it. I'm gonna put that at B. That's all right. It's a fair question. It's a fair question, I think. 96. He's moving fast. He's hot. And he's huge! Yeah. That's B rank, because that's, once again, that's just truthful. I can't hate on that. That's just a fact. I was probably talking about Sephiroth. For each attack I land, they cream just that slightly bit harder. I don't know. I don't want to know. We're D rank. I don't want to know. I do not want to know. I'm good. You're literally edging your teammate's health bar. I don't want to know. I'm so good. I'll put it in C. But, like, you know what? I really don't want to know who he's edging either. I'm so fine. 99. It's not child abduction. It's everything abduction. I don't think I can legally rank this one. Alright, I'm heading out as well. Prep for my stream. Oh, well, nice, Snow. I might have to raid your stream here in a bit then. Whenever I get done with mine. I might have to tune in on yours. But I wish you luck on your stream. Hopefully I can catch some myself as well. Hopefully I can catch your stream a little bit. But yeah, you guys can let me know. This is from the game that Kit Kat liked. Yeah, the one that Kit Kat liked, the Katamari Damacy. It's not child abduction, it's everything abduction. Chat can let me know on that one. Okay. Sorry, I got distracted. Let me pour some tea while you guys decide on that one. Here, I just sent the last picture for the quotes. You guys can let me know. Elden Ring Night Rain came out 2 minutes ago for those of you who are interested in it. I think it looks alright. See? I just sent the quote, so if you guys think I need to move any of them from 1 to 99, if I need to move any of them, let me know. Here, I'll move my camera out the way so you guys can think about it. But yeah, if I need to move any, let me know. All right, and we're back. Back to gaming. There we go. I might make the screen a little bit smaller just because there's a, you know. There we go. Yeah, I'll do that. Why not? Okay, because you guys can see what numbers there are. Cool. Back to this. Okay, what number are we on? We're on number 100, I think, right? Okay, chat, we're almost there. We're on quote number 100. I think there's about 122 quotes. Please don't step on me. You're not hot enough for it. That's truthful, but also feet are gross. D rank. Quote 101. When I got Devin's phone number, I did not slop. What? What the fuck is this quote? What the shit is this quote? When I got Devin's phone number, I did not sloppy toppy 9000 him 3 hours after. I mean, that's true. Chat, where do I rank that one? Devin. I don't know. Where should I rank that one, chat? For the few people that are still in here. I have asked Devin. Devin, I need to know where to rank this one quote that you're involved in. Actually, he's probably playing Monster Hunter. Let me... Devin said F rank. He did not appreciate that quote. Which, well, you know what that means, chat. If we put, usually when we put something at F, it's usually because it's not true. So I guess, who knows? Who knows what happened? S rank. I'll let chat decide. Do we want to put a S rank, A rank? I'll put it in A rank. What the Japan? That's an A rank because what the Japan is true. What the Japan? I am a Twilight prostitute. S rank. S rank. Easiest S rank. I am a Twilight prostitute. That was my self-discovery. What is this? The booty department? Okay, chat, you're gonna have to help me. What is this? The booty department? Question mark. That's a good question. Especially in the context of where I was at. For me to go down the hallway, and the whole hallway was covered in asses. It's a good question. Like, you know? I just want to save my game. I just want to save my game, but my PP won't leave me alone. B rank. That's a good B rank. That's a good B rank. That is a good B rank. I'll come right on you, big guy! That sounds angry. Well, we'll do C rank. We'll do C rank. That sounds a little aggressive, EdgyGamer. Quote number 108. We're still 2025, obviously. I guess I'm going to harvest octopus cum and make some armor out of it. What? I don't know if I've said that, other than right now. I kind of feel like you fucking wrote that down, so I'd say it now on stream. I don't... Give me what fucking game I would play where that is anything I would have said. Any fucking game. In what fucking game? In this year? No less? Monster Hunter? Oh, okay. Okay. So I guess that'd be B rank, because Monster Hunter, that's true. 109, just tentacle monsters fucking amputees happens at every hospital. Kit Kat, double check. What happens at hospitals? No, I'm just not feeling great. I hope you feel better, Eep. I hope you feel better. Yeah, Kit Kat, I definitely you have to fact check me on that one. This tentacle monster's fucking amputees happens at every hospital. I hope it doesn't. I'm gonna put that in D rank because I fucking hope that doesn't happen. F rank, I really hope that doesn't happen. I really hope that does not happen. Okay, let me go to the Discord. There we go. We're on the home stretch. 110. It's hard to fit all this meat in my mouth. That's a fact. That's B rank. Easy B rank, that's just a fact. Oh, 111. The only reason I'm dating on is so I can hide even deeper in the closet. Oh! B rank. Yeah. I remember now. Because I was trying to date Yusuke and you couldn't. That's true. That's true. 112. Rocking out with the cock out. Free balling it. I hope he isn't. D rank. Put it away. Have some decency. Come on now. 113. God damn it, I have to kill 2 enemies with erections? Please, put the dicks away. F rank. Keep your pants on. Keep your fucking pants on. I'll go politely fuck myself. You know what? C rank. Unoriginal, but probably very true. I probably did. I'm oiled up, but not ready. That's true. I was very oily, but I was not ready. A rank. Easy A rank. Very oily, just not ready for it. Every time with the goddamn erection. F rank. Please. Please put the erection away. Once again, the pants. Just come with pants. It's not that hard. Next playthrough, we might have to fuck the teacher. That's easy A or S rank. Chat, feel free to change my mind. Easy A or S rank. I need you to deep throat that spear. I need you to deep throat that spear like a man. An arthritis, Izzy. Unfortunately, it's always just kind of there. Okay, I'll put that at S rank for you. I need you to deep throat that spear. Absolutely. B rank. I don't play rhythm games to get edged. I mean, C rank. Yes, true. That's true. And I believe now we're on the last page. How long did I stream today, by the way? I've been doing this for 2 hours. Let me see here real quick. 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I streamed for about 6 hours today. We can do those as well, Izzy. It's fine. $120, $121, and $122. $120, all of hell is about to eat my balls from the playthrough we're playing right now. And you know what? Absolutely, hell ate my balls. Oh, they're not blowing me. They're below me. I always get those two mixed up. Classic EdgyGamer, easy A rank. Classic Edgy, S rank. Classic Edgy. Classic. Actually, I'll put it A. It's classic, but, you know, well, no, it's S rank, because it's a very original quote by me. Very original. I'm literally giving the spaceship back shots, and it's still alive. A rank, because that sounds horrifying. That sounds like I'm going to catch a case. So you know what? Fair. Absolutely. Please. And then the other quotes, just so you can hear them. 2022, please don't absorb your daughter. Followed by, there's some fat titties on that clown. Followed by, that's the color I'd fuck. Which raises so many questions. Devin. Devin? Wild. Wild. But yeah, no, the quotes, those are the guest quotes for the stream. Please don't absorb your daughter, because he did. Actually, no, he didn't. He was going to, but he didn't. There's some fat titties on that clown. We beat the end of Castle Crashers. And that's the color I'd fuck. Talking about Twi'leks in Star Wars. Devin. These are not quotes by me, by the way. These are quotes by other people. Alright, Izzy, do you want to send me the quotes for the today's stuff, or no? EdgyGamer Extra. Bastilla, you're a bitch, you bitch. 14, I don't want to drink too much of Devin's milk. 15, support your local... God damn it, Izzy, I need to rank that one too. That's so sweet, sweet. It's the EdgyGamer Extra quotes. It is, it is. She has reality warping honkers? Followed by, support your local strippers, they gotta eat too. I mean, they gotta eat too. Don't they? I'm sure they do. I'm sure they do. Alright, chat. That's the quotes for... That's the quote ranking stream. How do we feel about it? How do we feel about it? Do we feel like they're well quoted? Do you guys want me to run it back? Do you guys want me to read the... Do you guys want me to read the top half, the B, the A, and the S? Or do you guys want me to reread the A and the S rank quotes? Or are we good? Do you want me just to read the S rank quotes again? And then call it good so we know what we finished off with? Oh, I posted the entire list in Discord. Or you mean like this? Like post the ranking in Discord. Read A to S. Okay. Love this, by the way. So we'll do A. Well, I'll probably raid Snowstream, and then I'll probably take my shower or something, and then I'll probably hop back on and stream a different game, but we'll see. I'm not sure yet. So, in A rank, we have number 1, which is Jokes on You, chat. I like being dominated. Then we also have I'm all hot and bothered when I see Gladiola shirtless. True. Then we also have Bro, I love strawberry titties. Fair. Then we also have Hold Me Back, chat. I'm about to hit a child. Like I said, legally C rank. Then A rank, Madness-infused Trollcock right down my throat. Then we've got more A rank, The Homeless. They're fighting back! 28, it's white, sticky, and fucking everywhere! Another A rank, Foolish Hobos. They never stood a chance. 59, they can't bitch if you're not there. 80, if liking titties is gay, then I'm a homosexual. Gotta hate it when that happens. Exactly. Exactly. 79. My perfect woman has the best parts of Lightning and Hoppy combined. Ooh. That's a lot of good parts. That is probably the most down bad I've ever sounded on stream. Like, that was probably the most, like, I actually thought of something down bad. Not that I said something sexual. Not that, like, I fucking joked about something sexual. Like, probably the number one moment where I said something and truly sat there like, wow. like I really sat there for a second. No, I'm saying it is. I'm not saying it's not, but I'm saying that's probably, like, the number one time I've ever said something that I genuinely was just like, I actually probably was thinking of something in that manner. Because I say a lot of stuff, but I'm not really thinking about it too much. That one, it was, like, literally in the quote, it's me going, like, wow. That's a lot. Like, it was in the quote, you hear the validation of me being like, wow. 84. Daddy's upstairs? I'm coming. I remember saying that one, and it's probably true. "101. When I got Devin's phone number, I did not sloppy toppy 9000 him 3 hours after." Also true. 102. What the Japan? Very true. Very true. Because what the fuck, Japan? 115. I am oiled up, but not ready. I gotta rank it that high for facts, because it is facts. I was oiled up, but I certainly was not ready. 122. I'm literally giving the spaceship back shots, and it's still alive. I'm mad about it. As I should be. And then S rank. We've got 117. Oops. S rank. Next playthrough, we might have to fuck the teacher. Probably. I won't lie. Probably will. 103. I am... Oh, sorry. Wait, where is 103? You skipped a number, Izzy? It's off count. You skipped a number. God damn it. Yeah, you went from 101 to 102 to 104. LeMayo. Anyways, the 103 that's up there. I am a Twilight prostitute. 121. Ah, they're not blowing me. They're below me. I always get those two mixed up. Once again, classic EdgyGamer. Classic EdgyGamer. 93. A whole fucking hour of my time just taking back shots from Odin. It's ridiculous. He would not let me go to sleep. Once again, factual. 76. Natsuki gazes at me in silence. I notice her shallow breasts. 70. I just can't suck a dick. Maybe something's wrong with me. I can't do it. Edgy, get rid of the whole... EdgyGamer, getting rid of the homeless problem. One person at a time. 26. I can make him hard, but I don't know what to do after that. 12. You're not straight if you don't find Gladiolus attractive when he's shirtless. True. Very true. 20. I also wanted to get cucked by a tree. Once again, true. Go get stuffed by a Fuda, Devin. You're illegal. Yeah, he was illegal. And then finally, 29. A quote to live by. Remember, chat, in life, it's better to hit the gritty and not your wife. Absolutely. And with that, I leave you the tier list of EdgyGamer quotes. Look at it. Bask in it. Bask in it. We've got pretty good ones, and then we've got a lot of okay ones. It depends. These are writing. These are amazing. Feel free to quote me if you must. But that has been a good stream. Good quotes. I may stream more tonight. We will see. But for now, thank you all. Have a lovely night. And as always, later, losers. And you know what? We're going to make someone's day by rating them. Because of course I am. Why not, you know? I'm feeling giving. It's giving.